कंठाय ओम नमो हरनागाभरणाय प्रणवाय ढम ढम ढमरुकनादानन्दाय सदाशिव सन्यासी तापसी कैलासवासी निपादमुद्रलु मोसी పొంగిపోయినదే పల్లె కాసి
చెప్పవే చిరుగాలి చల్లగా ఎదగెళ్ళి చెప్పవే చిరుగాలి చల్లగా ఎదగెళ్ళి ఎక్కడే వసంతాల కేళి చెప్పవే నీతో తీసుకెళ్ళి ఎక్కడే వసంతాల కేళి చెప్పవే చిరుగాలి చల్లగా ఎదగెళ్ళి ఎక్కడే వసంతాల కేళి చెప్పవే నీతో తీసుకెళ్ళి ఎక్కడే వసంతాల కేళి చెప్పవే నీతో తీసుకెళ్ళి చెప్పవే చిరుగాలి చల్లగా ఎదగెళ్ళి ఎక్కడే వసంతాల కేళి చెప్పవే నీతో తీసుకెళ్ళి ఎక్కడే వసంతాల కేళి చెప్పవే నీతో.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause, Mahesh Babu. Can we have a big round of applause? Come on, everybody. Questions, tough ones to Mahesh Babu? There you are. Look at the smile. He's all ready to answer. He's saying, come on, I'm going to answer the question. Mahesh, you're popularly known as the Prince and now a superstar. It is indeed a privilege and honor to have you with us. And children hold a special interest for you. Can you tell us, how did this association start with Rainbow?
Good evening, everybody. It's a big honor for me to be Rainbow's Goodwill Ambassador, actually. I feel very, very happy about it. I've been very, very close to them for the past 8 years, actually, with my first son, Gautam. He was a preterm baby and he needed special care. And the doctors in Rainbow took care of him very, very well. And after that, I've been very, very closely associated with them. And I think they're India's best children's hospital, according to me.
Absolutely. We now understand. Yeah, you can give a big round of applause. Come on, everybody. You've got to be generous with that. We all understand and know how deeply you care for the children. You love children because we saw them even when the children were dancing. We saw the smile on your face, which was like huge, and it shows. It comes from within. You have also spoken a lot about your association with the Rainbow Children's Hospital in the past, but why Rainbow?
After that incident with my son and both my children, I think Dr. Dinesh takes care of them. And I've been seeing them very closely. You know, they have a very great passion towards treating children. I think that's the key here. And we shot some commercials recently, and the message was very, very straight. Children need children's hospital. They cannot go to a regular hospital because I think they're very, very delicate, and a separate set of skills are required to treat children. I strongly believe it. And after that, I've been associated with them, moving closely with them. And they won a lot of awards. And they've opened hospitals across 3 states, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. I've inaugurated 3 of the hospitals, and I've seen them grow. And I think their commitment and passion is what makes them today. And it's absolutely, they are India's best children's hospital, I feel.
Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's, I saw the TV scene. I was so impressed about it. It is incredible. It is so special.
The inspiration for those TVCs also were, it has to go back like 8 years ago when I first saw the TVCs. And I really liked them. I mean, the concept of it's a feel-good kind of advertisements, all of them. 8 years ago, I think, I remember once Dr. Dinesh called me up and he said, there's a boy here who's a very big fan of myself, and it was his birthday, I think, and he wanted me to come and see him. And so I went, met the boy. He was just recovering from a surgery, I think. I don't know what exactly it was, and he was not feeling well. And then I met him, interacted with him, and after that, he recovered very, very fast. And I felt really happy that, that's the power of being a film actor. If you can touch people's lives, I mean, it's amazing. And that's the inspiration for our ads also, what we did.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. It's such a special moment. And I think Mahesh would definitely want to ask Trivikram to be a part of this because it's such a fantastic occasion. And I want you to invite him.
I don't think he's here today.
He's not around.
Traveling.
So what we'll do is we will press the button and we will launch the TVC. So what we'll do is I request Dr. Dinesh, Dr. Ramesh and Mahesh Babu, let's all celebrate this moment, ladies and gentlemen. There you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting for. Just take a look.
శాంతను
నేనెవరో తెలుసా?
నువ్వు సినిమాలో యాక్ట్ చేస్తావు కదా?
అవును.
పెద్ద అయిన తర్వాత నేను కూడా యాక్టర్ అవుతా.
నాలాగా
కాదు, మహేష్ బాబు లాగా.
శాంతను 10 రోజుల క్రితం న్యూమోనియాతో జాయిన్ అయ్యాడు. లోపల చాలా ఆర్గన్స్ దెబ్బతిన్నాయి. ఓ పీడియాట్రిక్ స్పెషలిస్ట్ బృందం అతను కాపాడింది. పిల్లల హాస్పిటల్ కావాలి, రెయిన్బో లాగా. ఇట్ టేక్స్ అ లాట్ టు ట్రీట్. దెబ్బ ఎలా తగిలింది?
ఒక ఏలియన్ తో ఫైట్ జరిగింది.
దీంతోనా?
అవును.
మరేం చేద్దాం?
రివెంజ్.
ప్రశాంత్ వాళ్ళ ఇంటి 2nd ఫ్లోర్ నుంచి పడిపోయాడు. రెయిన్బోలోని న్యూరో సర్జన్స్ అతని తల లోపల కారిన బ్లడ్ బయటికి తీసి ప్రాణాలు కాపాడారు. పిల్లల హాస్పిటల్ కావాలి, రెయిన్బో లాగా. ఇట్ టేక్స్ అ లాట్ టు ట్రీట్ ద లిటిల్. హాయ్.
హాయ్.
ఎవరు?
తను నా తమ్ముడు ఆకాష్.
అచ్చో నీలాగే ఉన్నాడు.
హీస్ సో టైనీ. పొడుగైతే బాగుంటాడు.
అవుతాడు, ఇప్పుడేగా పుట్టాడు. పిల్లల హాస్పిటల్ కావాలి, రెయిన్బో లాగా. ఇట్ టేక్స్ అ లాట్ టు ట్రీట్ ద లిటిల్.
నిజంగా అలా ఉన్నాడా?
చూడు.
చేయి అక్కడ పెట్టు. ఇచ్చుడు.
ఆ మందులు వేసుకో.
మా కడకు బొమ్మ పాడైపోద్ది.
అయిపోయిందా? చాలా రేర్గా వచ్చే బ్లడ్ క్యాన్సర్ వచ్చింది. కీమోథెరపీ కోర్స్ తీసుకుంటుంది. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ పెయింటింగ్లో కూడా కోర్స్ కావాలి తనకి. పిల్లలకి పిల్లల హాస్పిటల్ కావాలి, రెయిన్బో లాగా. ఇట్ టేక్స్ అ లాట్ టు ట్రీట్ ద లిటిల్.
Hi,
Hi.
who's this?
He's my baby brother, Akash.
He looks just like you.
He's so tiny. I want him to grow up.
He will. He'll be a big boy soon. Sometimes mothers are not able to carry their babies to term. That's when we do. Children need a children's hospital, like Rainbow.
Does he really look like me?
See?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's go. Big round of applause for these wonderful commercials. Absolutely fantastic.
మ్యాగీ కాంట్రవర్సీ అండి, మ్యాగీకి సంబంధించి
Yeah,
అంతా
okay, I don't endorse any of that.
ఓకే, టెల్ అబౌట్ జనరల్గా అంటే బ్రాండ్ అంబాసిడర్గా మీరు ఇది చేసేటప్పుడు ఏమేమి చూస్తారు, ఎంత ఎమోషనల్గా ఈ ఎండోర్స్ చేశారు?
అదే ఇప్పుడు మనం ప్రస్తుతం ఇప్పుడు రెయిన్బో ఈవెంట్లో ఉన్నామండి. అండ్ ఐఎమ్ గుడ్ విల్ అంబాసిడర్ ఆఫ్ రెయిన్బో హాస్పిటల్స్. అండ్ ఐ ఫీల్ వెరీ వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు బీ representing them and being associated with them.
Thank you. All right, anybody else with a question? Please put your hand up. We'll have the mic coming to you. Anybody this side? Okay, you have a question. Okay, we have a mic, sir.
What things go in mind when you select a Goodwill Ambassador?
Firstly, Mahesh Garu knows about the work what we have been doing for the last 15 years time. So we've been very closely associated for the last 10 years, and we do have a lot of conversations and discussions about various things what we've been doing. That perhaps that's one of the main reason for him to get closer to us, and then we start thinking that how do we associate to kind of promote the children's health care. Essentially, I've already answered earlier that someone like Mahesh's stature with positioning in the society would definitely help children's hospitals to grow in this country. Now, children's hospital, which means that today this country requires really crying for children's hospitals across the country, which are not just a children's hospital of 10-20 beds. We require a multi-speciality, larger children's hospital. I'll tell you a small example. The country like UK, which is one of our states here, which has got 12 children's hospitals. We are not fortunate to have many children's hospitals. So that's what the crux of the story is. We do require a lot more hospitals for children. So someone like superstar stature Mahesh Garu is coming as a Goodwill Ambassador. It would enhance the popularity of children's hospitals.
So do we see Gotham also along with Mahesh in future, since it's a children's hospital?
Sorry?
Would we see Gotham also in future along with you doing some endorsements for Rainbow?
Definitely, why not? I mean, we might just end up doing it.
Forbes have told you that Forbes have run a survey where they told that from South, Mahesh Babu is the most good-looking guy. So what's your take on that? Do you still feel it?
I think I would like to thank my fans. I feel very, very happy. What else can I say?
Actually, hospitals which are in the planning stage for Chennai and Visakhapatnam, and there is something in a very early stage of Pune and Jaipur. So, I mean, there's a lot of actually opportunities and calls from across the country. Interest, what we have actually demonstrated through the Rainbow. But at the same time, we are very cautious about it. We are not really keen on taking too many projects. It's very important to establish a good clinical care model, which is going to not only going to focus on number of beds. We need to set our standards. We need to see that our results are very good, and our overall medical care is very good. So we want to take steps little slowly, but there's a lot of opportunities in the country. I mean, we've been asked by many people, many states that, why don't you do hospital with us as a joint venture, or we'll build and give you, why don't you operate as an operating model?
Thank you.
Ramesh garu, question andi.
And before, I think the main incident was when Dr. Dinesh called me up and he said, if you want to meet, when the 8-year-old boy is a very big fan of yours, and it was his birthday that day, and he said he'll be very, very happy if you can come over. And I remember, I think I was flying, I just came in from Bombay and I went straight to the hospital to see this kid. And he was talking to me, he took some photographs, and then he cut his cake. And I felt very happy interacting with him. And after a month, I get a call from Dr. Dinesh saying that he's absolutely fine, he's recovered. And I think the greatest gift is, being a film actor, is you can touch people's lives, and I think that's the power of entertainment.
Absolutely.
And I felt very, very happy that day. As a father, that's what I think that moment, nobody can explain it, to be very, very honest. The first second when I saw Gautam, when he was born, I can't explain that moment. And it's, I don't know, it was just like one magic which happens. And after that, he was in Rainbow, and I was a little nervous because he was a preterm baby. And then in 10 days, he came home and he started smiling and holding my hand. I can't explain these moments, and these are things which just happen to you once in a lifetime. And then with my daughter being born, I think I was more ready. And but these moments I can't explain it. You have to feel them. I've been here for a lot of time around, and I don't think they need advice from me. If they took advice from me, I'll be very nervous. I won't be seeing them, I think. But anyway, it's just their passion, and I think that's what Rainbow is all about. Dr. Ramesh, Dr. Dinesh, and all the doctors who are there. They're very, very passionate. And like I said before, I think they love treating children. That's the main thing. And just keep on growing, doctors. That's all I can say.
Thank you. Me and Mama ఉందండి తెలుసు